Susanna J. Dodgson in Germantown. I just came by train and slowly, and I can hear the Aces concert as I'm walking here. So this is the back of the buildings that face Germantown Avenue. We're heading towards the building that houses Aces Museum. It's directly in front of us, the brown brick building, with all the new brickwork on the side. That building has quite a history. It was the home of the USO in the Second World War. The top floor houses Parker Hall, which is a lovely wooden space, ballroom, really. When Dr. Hankins bought the building for her medical practice, the whole top floor was boarded off. Once she realized what she had, she's made it her life mission to care for veterans. And one way she does that is by hosting a Day of Honor every Saturday on the Memorial Day weekend. The Day of Honor is today, when black servicemen are honored. Now look at this, it's all been, this used to be glass. We support our troops. Absolutely. Here's the Vietnam Memorial. US Army. All gave some gave all. Yes. So here we are walking to it. Across Germantown Avenue into Mount Vernon. And here's my friend Miss Walker. Okay, you're on video. Say something.
You're not photographing me. I know you're not.
Come on, you're gorgeous.
How are you? How are you? I'm Francis. How you been?
Terrific.
I miss you.
I dyed this. It's yellow.
You did?
Didn't really work. I tried. No, turmeric.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Here we are. This is the place to be on the Saturday of the Memorial Day weekend, where the best music is and the best people. That looks like Daryl. I think it is. How about that? Dr. Hankins has a lot of fans. Come to Of course she does. I'm a huge fan. I've been coming to these events now for 10 years, since 2012. Oh yeah.
Just let the music come from my soul, so I don't know why people can't say they got a brand new dance. You gotta move your muscle, brand new dance. It's time to do it.
So here we are heading down Germantown Avenue. This is Germantown Avenue heading back into Center City. So we're at 5801. So it's quite a few miles. Down that way is Germantown Friends School, Germantown Meeting. Green Street meeting somewhere around there too. But this is Mount Vernon Park. Yeah, we had a horrible thunderstorm yesterday. It took out my internet, and it looks like it took out a tree here. A lot of roses did not survive it. Look at that nice rock. This is a lovely park, right in the middle of here. This used to be a very prosperous area, but it's not so much anymore. There was a big piano factory here when I used to bring my daughter to Germantown for piano lessons and cello lessons and music theory, all of which she decided she didn't like.
That's why I called you how I called them.
So this is Mount Vernon Park. Friends of Mount Vernon Park, welcome. Yeah, you can see there's some old mansions here. There we have. See, this is the statue to Francis Pastorious and the Quakers of Germantown, who decided that enslaving any human being was wrong. And in 1688, they petitioned Philadelphia with the goal of stopping it. It did not stop, not for 170 years after. But the attempts were there. Maybe that's the thing. 170 years sometimes to right a wrong. Okay, well there's a big... There's something big in the middle of here. Miss Walker thought I dyed my shirt by accident. No, 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 no. I decided that my white t-shirts were getting too boring and I needed to dye them. So I got some beets and I got turmeric and I got coffee. And maybe I should have added some vinegar or something to set it. You know, whenever you don't want stains, you get them. And when you do want stains, it doesn't work. That's life. So here we are walking into the... this is lovely. I've taken still photographs of this park many times, but I've never really walked around videoing it. It's just such a lovely park and it's well cared for. Yeah, I don't know what this house is, but you see, and then there's another one there too. And the building behind that used to house the YMCA. I'm not sure what it's used for now. There really are some magnificent buildings in Germantown. Oh my. This looks like something some Quakers built when they had lots of money because they didn't drink or smoke or run around with wild men. You're beautiful. Yeah. So I don't know what this... People see me with a video camera and they want to be on the video. No, they really don't. But it's nice that they joke like that. Yeah, this is a gorgeous old building. The nice thing about these old buildings is they understood the concept of light. I mean, a building is only a way to capture light, so that when you stay inside, it's pleasant, and you can, photosynthesize if you're a plant. and you can just sit and enjoy the sunlight. Well, here's someone who is pretty pleased with himself. Who is he? John? Is that whiskey? I'll find out later. That's him there. Was he a good one? Do we keep that statue or do we knock it down? Well, he hasn't been knocked down yet, so he's either a good one or else he's so unimportant that everyone's forgotten about him. But someone thought he was important. That's quite a magnificent statue. It really is huge. Wow. Yeah, gorgeous. And this little annex here. Because sometimes you have a big house and it's just not big enough. Yeah, this is huge. The park, I didn't realize the park went so far back. That looks like an important building over there. So why am I here? I'm here because of ACES Museum, which I talked about at the beginning. And the ACES Museum is a wonderful collection of artifacts from veterans and a wonderful gathering place for veterans where they'll always get help, they'll get a meal, and they'll be honoured. And today, on Day of Honour, it's one of 5 or 6 events during the year when veterans are honoured with medals and little speeches and thanks for their lives. A lot of the veterans have had a very hard time. Some of the veterans who come to ACES Museum are from Vietnam, but much fewer than there were. The Vietnam War ended over 45 years ago. It's going on 50 years. So, look at this building here. It looks really important. Wow, this is just such a lovely green space. You see that huge building there too. Germantown was a very prosperous area. I don't know why it isn't now. Just a mile or two up the road is Chestnut Hill, which is gorgeous. I was there in September videoing a concert given by brilliant Philadelphia jazz musician, Miss Arlene Hilton. And you can see those. I posted a couple of those videos on YouTube, so you can see them. Mellow jazz. Wonderful. So I don't know what this building is. But it's been maintained. The windows don't look too bad. All the air conditioners sticking out of... Maybe it's an apartment building. Very possibly is. Yeah. Lots of cars parked there. Germantown. It's not a school, is it? Germantown Friends School. No? There's someone asleep there. Oh, that's what it is. Life Enrichment Center. That always seems like a good idea. That's what it is. So here we are. There's a church over there. This lovely park here, and these gorgeous houses over here. Look at these, they're gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to walk back to the concert. I love these trees with the purple leaves. They just make summer look so much nicer. I don't know what it is about purple leaves. Yeah, but I guess it's the contrast with all the green. Yeah, wow. Some rather nice house. Look at that. Goodness gracious. Gorgeous. So, I don't know when I can post this video. My internet was, as I said, was knocked out by the storm yesterday. It was thundering and lightning as I was walking to see the goats. I mean, it was really pouring, and I got to the goats and they were just standing there, not moving, under the trees. I couldn't decide whether they were traumatized or meditating. Maybe both. Look at this, it's lovely. Here we're up there protecting this tree. That's good. Why are they not growing food in this park? It'd be so easy. There's so much area where you could put in some tomatoes, cucumbers. Here's another building here. This gorgeous old stone. It's interesting how different the buildings look in Pennsylvania than in New Jersey. In South Jersey, it's just across the river, but it's it's like it's all made of sand. It's all flat. But Philadelphia and the rest of Pennsylvania has lots and lots of hills. Look at this. Gorgeous. Wow. Huh. I thought that was a maple tree. I think it is. Wow, it's beautiful. And here's a silver pine tree, which I have one in my backyard. I love them. They're just so pretty. And here we are. Looks like an old church. Or maybe it's still a church, although it looks a little worse for the wear. That's a lot of ivy growing up a wall. Maybe that's a community centre too. Next to a playground. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Try not to get people in the video, because it's pretty obnoxious taking videos of people without them knowing. Yeah, look at that. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, look at that. And the number of times I've come here and I haven't walked around. I think that's something we all need to do. Walk around, find out where we are. I guess that's a mural of old Germantown. These gorgeous roses. These ones did not suffer from the storm yesterday. And there's another church, or maybe that's part of the same thing. Growing up in Germantown. Oh, that's lovely. Wow. We have a very active mural arts program in Philadelphia. And so there's all kinds of gorgeous art all over the walls around Philadelphia. And it has two terrific purposes. One, it makes everything look gorgeous. And two, it hires artists, which is always a good thing. Oh, it's lovely. Okay, yeah, that's connected to that church. And I guess that's a different one across the street. Yeah, competing churches. Well, that's not new. It's pretty much where we came in. I suppose, no, I'm not going to. I will be stuck. Okay, that's the building across the street from Aces, across the street from Dr. Hankins' office, and that's where the YMCA was. So we're walking back the way I came so I don't get stuck. So you see, when you come to visit Aces Museum, you get to hang out in these really cool places with these gorgeous roses. Oh my. Gorgeous. And this is a different type of rose here. I learned yesterday that at Arch Street Meeting House on 4th and Arch, in this little rose garden, we have 19 different types of roses. How about that? Oh, this is lovely. Okay. Well, I can't hear birds. There must be birds here. Oh, look, playing chess. In cars, that's good. It's good to see people hanging out in parks, using them. It's like a Roman temple or something, mixed with the little Middle English. I always think this looks like a magical place. Narnia or something. Oh boy, that's a lot of noise. Okay. Oh, and a fire engine. Yeah, you know you're in Philadelphia when you can hear that. Okay, well, let's end this with some purple flowers. Susanna J. Dodgson, peacescientist.org. May 28th, 2020. 22 in Germantown, Philadelphia. Oh my, that's a lot of fire engines. Oh, let's hope everyone's okay.